is like a public service announcement for anybody who releases balloons or anything that floats up into the atmosphere. You are literally killing animals. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I finally organized my veterinary supplies. It took me forever, but I did it. Okay, so yes, we are doing the C, D, and T. The T stands for tetanus, so it also protects them against tetanus. Now, I can never pronounce it right. The CD is actually protecting against an overeating disease, at least that's what they call it. And what it really helps a lot with is if the babies are going from milk to hay, or then milk to grain, or milk to grass, it helps their stomach transition better, I guess, if I'm putting it in layman's terms. So that's what that's for. And we always give it to the mom. Usually they go from grain to hay to grass, and it helps them as well. All right, along with doing the vaccinations today, this is like a public service announcement for anybody who releases balloons or anything that floats up into the atmosphere. You are literally killing animals. So we get shit like this that floats into our pasture all the time. And animals are like children. They're gonna chew on things, they're curious, they're gonna nibble on it, they're gonna choke and die. So anybody needs to think twice about releasing balloons for parties or festivals or whatever. You are literally contributing to killing animals. So think about that the next time you want to release a effing balloon. You are part of the problem. So wildlife, farm animals, domestic animals, sea life, anything, you're freaking killing them. Quit this shit. Throw them away. Pop them, throw them away. Good God. Thank you. All right, so as always, we got everybody locked in. For those of you who are new here, hi! I see I have a few more subscribers, which is super cool. Welcome to the farming family, you guys. All right, so we have 9 sheep total. We're going to give Gunner a booster. So he had his 2 shots last year. So when they're lambs, you want to give them 2 shots of the CD and T. And then every year after that, they just get a booster in the spring. So we do try to give them 6 to 8 weeks approximately before they lamb. Katie here, I think, has about another 4 weeks. So we're getting her a little bit late in the game, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hi. Do not jump out. Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. Did I fail to mention it was only 24 degrees Fahrenheit right now? It's freaking cold. So we have these bands that keep this secure, to keep the guillotine gate secure to these posts. Well, when it's this freaking cold, I'm thinking these have definitely contracted and it's not letting my guillotine gate go up. So it's very, very, very tight. Very, very, very wedged in there into these grooves. So I'm gonna have to probably cut this band, I'm thinking. It's always something. Oh yeah, I've been working on a little project. So the mineral gets spilled and rained on and it's freaking terrible. So I built a mineral feed station for the sheep. We're gonna have the multi-mineral here, and then the selenium here, and then a couple salt blocks over there. But it's covered with, I found a snake skin underneath the pile of metal, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I gave it some aesthetically pleasing siding. So there's that, and boy howdy, it is getting warm in the friggin' shop. Woo. It's warm. All right, let's get this beast out there, and I'm waiting for my husband to get up because I still cannot open the guillotine. I've tried. The guillotine gate is absolutely freaking stuck. So, whew, I'm gonna turn this beast down. It is warm. And of course, the husband strikes again. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, the frame was bent in, so he put the little Irwin grip bar extender thing. Anyway, it works. And I also said he noticed the rope was getting kind of rough, and I said, well, it'd be nice to have 2 hooks, one here and then one back here. If the sheep are getting a little cuckoo, I can have a hook way back here. And he did both. What a guy. Alrighty, we're getting ready to rock and roll. So I always load some syringes first just because I want to be able to vaccinate them, get them going and on their way. I don't want to have to stop and reload the needle and the syringe every single time we have a lamb or sheep come through. So I plan ahead, get it done, and it goes really quickly. Is it time? Okay, let's go. Okay, and here's Katie. She's very heavily pregnant. She's one of the first 2 that are going to give birth because they got pregnant earlier. They're not necessarily the seasonal type breeders that the Icelandics are. And she went down. She was having a really hard time getting up. And as you can see, we are doctoring her while she's on the ground. She was not feeling good. So I gave her calcium. It's just an injectable. We give it in several spots up and down the back. I gave her some glycol and a kind of a mixed bag of electrolytes, vitamins, minerals, vitamin B, selenium. It's just a boost. I think she was probably starting to get ketosis. And she was going down. She did have triplets, so I think her body was just kind of getting kind of tired, but she had the babies right after this. So she wasn't down for very long, but yeah, never a good sign when you can doctor them without locking them up. But she's fine. Okay, guys, that was the end of the CD&T vaccinations for the spring. We're going to do the lambs, but not quite yet. But we also have a couple castrations that we're going to be doing, so stay tuned for that. And here's a sneak peek of what's happened since we did the vaccines. You are filthy. Goodness. Right there. And right there, Katie finally had the babies. So there we go. She's healthy now. And triplets from Lips and twins from Nia. We just had these little ladies yesterday. And Lips day before that. So they're just a couple days old, but there we go. That's the update. So, alrighty guys. Hey, support your local farmer. I hope everybody has a wonderful day like always. Hi Laura. Hi Mom. Hi everybody who's been so supportive. And we're going to be shearing soon too. So I'll get the video out on a couple of these guys. But weirdly enough, I haven't like assisted. Have I assisted anybody yet? It's been so easy. Last year, we think we had toxoplasmosis come through the flock and we had some early abortions and it was just a mess. But this year, it has gone smooth sailing. It's been wonderful. So support your local farmer. All of these babies are going to be up for sale. You are so dirty. They're going to be up for sale. So if you're in the Pacific, so filthy, Pacific Northwest area, we are in Okanogan County, Washington. So if anybody is considering getting into sheep or wants some lambs, hit me up. Let me know. Have a great day, everybody. Boop.